The Ottawa Valley Waste Recovery Centre is shedding some light on new guides that are going to be coming out that expand the list of acceptable light bulbs to the centre for recycling, but this does not change the way residents can recycle end-of-use light bulbs. Elizabeth Graham, Communications Officer at the OVWRC, shares some details on the announcement.
So under the new Ontario lighting program, residents can now drop off additional light bulbs at our hazardous waste depot or at one of the centre's environmental days held in May and June in Petawawa and Pembroke. Residents are already used to dropping off compact fluorescent light bulbs and fluorescent tubes, but now they can drop off additional bulbs like incandescent LEDs or even miniature bulbs at our hazardous waste depot or in the environmental days.
Sue McRae, General Manager at the Waste Recovery Centre, says, "We are pleased that the additional materials can be kept out of the landfill, and we will be recycling them through the new provincial lighting recycling program. We are already accepting fluorescent bulbs and tubes, so it was easy to expand and include other bulbs at no additional cost to our operations."
So we're pleased when any program is implemented that allows us to keep additional materials out of the landfill. So with the exception of the fluorescent light bulbs, all of these bulbs were going to landfill prior to the implementation of this program. So now these bulbs are kept out of landfill and they are recycled, and the centre also receives funding through this program to help recover the costs of providing this program to the residents. So what it doesn't include is strings of lights, so like your Christmas lights, it doesn't include those, and it doesn't include light fixtures either. It's just the bulbs.
Now, keeping that in mind, residents have to remember that you have to drop these bulbs off and they do not go in regular recycling.
So residents need to drop the bulbs off. So we don't want residents placing them in their recycling bins and setting them out for collection. This is part of a drop-off program at the Hazardous Waste Depot or Environmental Day. And once they're received, our staff sort them and then they're sent away to licensed processors for recycling. So our hazardous waste depot is located at the site on Wado Station Road. Residents of our partner municipalities in Petawawa, Pembroke, Laurentian Valley, and North Algona-Wilberforce can enter through Gate 3, and materials can be dropped off there along with paint and batteries, and there's no fee to drop those off. Same as the environmental days in May and June in Petawawa and Pembroke, residents can drop those materials off at no charge.
The Ottawa Valley Waste Recovery Centre just recently celebrated 20 years in our community, making a greener difference every day, and you might even say, one bulb at a time. For more information on what else is going on at the Waste Recovery Centre, visit OVWRC.com. For The Local, I'm Trevor Riley.